Mike Curtin here again with the Z35 track repair after we lost our track. So here's the lowdown. Last week my track fell off because I'm running over this gravel. It gets binded up in there and it just falls off sometimes. This is the first time it's ever happened to me on this machine. Putting the track on is another video. But this one here, I actually lost these steel cross members that go in the track. Look like that. I lost 5 of them, 6 of them. I found 5 of them, and I'm missing one. But the track is going to rip without those fairly quick. Maybe a day, maybe 2, maybe 3. No one knows. But eventually, that will crack or rip the track without them. And I try to put it back in with no luck, and then I figured out a way that it does work to get them back in. I'm going to share it with you today. So what you got to do is right here, these teeth, they fall in, they're buried in the rubber. You can see them back here, and there's no way to get them in without cutting the rubber. It's unfortunate. And then if you don't, when you cut the rubber, that's what holds them in. So on the back side, I didn't cut the rubber, and you slide this part in. Hold on, let me put it right here so I can see it. I slide that part into this pocket that's really tight, and then I cut the rubber so I can get these 4 teeth in, and I drop it down. Then I have to cut the rubber here because I can't get it inside the pocket. And then I come up with an idea that if I cut the pocket completely out, I drill a 1/4-inch hole here, put it back in. It goes in with a little oil. Shouldn't use oil, but there's no way else to lubricate it. So you lubricate it with a little bit of lubricating oil, and then you throw a bolt through the bottom up. It looks like that when you're done. When you get it in place, then you throw the drill through this way to put a perfect little, hole on the bottom of the track so you know where to screw the bolt through, with the bolt. It's not a great fix, and it's not going to hold up forever. But the 2 that I fixed that were here, when I ran the machine in a circle, it took out that flatness of the track, and it looked like it looks promising. I know it's not a permanent fix, but it's the short-term fix until I get a new track. And then during COVID, they're telling me it's 6 to 8 weeks for a new track, and I don't have 6 to 8 weeks. So this is my little trick on how to fix a track. I hope it works for me. I hope it works for everybody else. And each one of these, it's a drill bit and a bolt. It costs you $5 to get it in. You actually you dole out a drill bit, drill in that hole. So each one is about $5 to fix or replace. I have one more, and then when I'm done, I'm going to run the machine, and then tomorrow I'm going to get some sealant, or maybe tonight before I go home, like some heavy-duty epoxy sealant, like rubberized, and I'm going to squirt it on these teeth to try to embed them in the track. I don't think they're going to work, but maybe it gives it a little bit of, something stabilizes it a little better. And I'm also going to bury all this with some kind of rubberized silicone too, or not silicone, but sealant. That heavy commercial stuff they use in the city for windows and stuff, nothing. When that gets hard, it's rubbery. You can't get it off. You cannot get that off. So maybe it's a fix. But my tracks are shot anyway. I'm gonna replace this, but that's my temporary fix. Okay, so here's my final step. I know it's ugly, but this quad, this sealant shit from Home Depot is strong as steel. I know when that dries on a commercial building, you can't get that off even with a razor blade. It dries like soft cement. It's got a little play to it, but it sticks hard. So this is just a now again, this is just a fast fix. I don't have any, serious hope that it's going to last long, but it is a temporary fix. the machine will drive and operate. And again, I'm only looking for a few days out of the machine because it only takes a few days to backfill what I got. And that's my fix for the track for the Z35.